It approaches, Commander. Our day of meditation.
What are you on about, Ektar?
Stoic contemplation fortifies the soul, Inquisitor. This is a tradition upheld by our previous commander,
Am I hearing you exactly right? Are you proposing to take the day off?
Excellent. I will make the arrangements. Inquisitor. Inquisitor. Inquisitor!
I saw it, Ektar. I saw it all.
I thought you lost in the monster's mind.
Almost, perhaps. But I've seen how the bloom yet remains so strong.
Analysis.
A weakening Inquisitor. A hopeless cause. It seems your crusade ends here.
Inquisitor?
Its power is drawn from a wellspring within the Empyrean. A network of roots reaching directly from the Garden of Nurgle. Sever these roots, and the seeds will wither. The bloom will dwindle and perish.
That is deep within the Immaterium. Far beyond the Edict's reach.
The Dominus speaks truth. To locate the Garden of Nurgle within the warp would be impossible, even for the Grey Knights.
I have no more insight to offer. We cannot track the remaining Reapers, nor can we walk into hell itself armed with only faith and fury. Even if we could, no weapon we possess could hope to cut them so close to the source of their power. I see no hope in this.
There is none left for you, Carver. Not even that disgusting Grand Master could help you now.
What did it say?
Contradiction. Caldor Drago travels the warp freely.
Ah, throne!
Additional. He bears the Titan sword.
No purer blade has ever existed.
Uncertain. However, no armament exists on Titan which surpasses it.
We must try to reach him.
Your Supreme Grand Master has been cursed to wander the Sea of Souls. Our meeting on the Craft World was blind luck. We cannot simply shout into the void and pray he answers.
Contra-assumption. Conditions on the Aldari Craft World were novel, but distinct. The birthing of the Reapers echoed through a breach in the warp. Drago indicated being drawn to the phenomenon.
To recreate such a disruption would require a force of extreme... The Prime Seeds.
What? We only hold 3 of those cursed things.
Yes, but each one contains a massive concentration of bloom essence. If I were to destroy them simultaneously, all that vile power would explode in a massive dispersal. It might draw Drago's attention once again.
Insufficient. The craft world existed within unstable real space. A breach in the warp would still be necessary.
Yes, but if we were able to find a place where the veil between worlds was similarly thin...
Conclusion. The conditions that drew the Supreme Grand Master on the craft world could be recreated.
I suspect the warp storms that ravage this sector might offer a potential candidate.
An astute recommendation, Ektar. I am impressed. Ugh. Commander, we should set course for the nearest warp storm and scan for the necessary conditions. I see you have come straight to me. Time is of the essence. I saw the nightmare of the Morbus, the spread of Nurgle's garden throughout the entire Materium. What concerns you? No. It was a journey I despised, but one I had to take. He is caged, but don't expect him to act submissive.
Oh, yes you are. By so many promises, hidden deep within your mind, right here for me to see.
A beast, snapping at the bars of his cell. Do not concern yourself. We all serve the Emperor.
You require a Vox exchange, Commander? I estimate a chance of success no higher than 4.3%. Discarding redundant commute. Very well. Initiating power-saving.
Do you have the heart of a purifier, Commander? We shall soon see. I have prayed on the matter, and do not think our Lord will leave us wanting. Very well. There is no purer blade in the galaxy. Very well. I pray we will be back on Titan soon. Commander, we have identified an ideal location on the planet Sakrista for Vakir to perform her ritual and attempt to draw the attention of Supreme Grandmaster Kaldor Drago. This location has been added to your star map. It is deeply infested with Nurgle's bloom, so opposition is likely to be fierce.
Warp storms barrage the Edict's surface. This planet, Sakrista, Matches our Auspex telemetries. The veil between the Sea of Souls and real space is slim.
The cathedral here was once a monument to the Emperor's majesty. Now it's a ruin to blasphemy and sacrilege.
I can feel the emanations of misery within. Commander, this world is overrun with the bloom, while the warp storm narrows the precipice between our real space and the warp. This is as close to an ideal candidate we are liable to find for this ritual. With your leave, I will prepare the prime seeds for the mission ahead.
All is ready, Inquisitor. The wards on the prime seeds are reaffirmed and are in your hands.
Good. I will blaze them into the warp with the Emperor's purity.
A pale ember against the flame of a trillion tormented souls.
Cease your prattle!
Inquisitor!
It is nothing, Dominus. Initiate teleportation.
Hold strong, Vakir. My brothers will protect you to the last.
Thank you, Hector.
Hector, the Inquisitor's pulse has risen considerably.
Her resistance has proven almost inhuman. But it is clear she has finally reached her limits. I am ready to do my part.
Upon her return, then?
If she returns.
By all that is holy.
Yes, the wholly beautiful work of the Plague God.
Never have I felt such torment.
You will feel all of this and more, Carver. Soon.
Silence!
Inquisitor, our goal is the inner sanctum. You know what must be done.
stone constructs directly conduit the warp's native inhabitants.
Brothers, take heed of the Noctilith crowns. The enemy is clearly aware of our presence here.
Praise the Plague Lord! What wonderful echoes! Advancing! Mortar trained and ready. Foe sighted!
Yes. As instructed. And strike out in fury.
Gliding through the wind. Foe wounded. Bloom seed excised. Another foul seed claimed. At once. I spread Nurgle's gift. What wonderful echoes! Settle and listen! The craft world was the nursery, yes, but the bloom was perfected here. All it took was one blessed voice amidst the cacophony of prayers to your false emperor.
Lies!
Only one. That's how weak he is. My wrath is restored, brother. Fall! Embrace it! Make him pay! Seed extracted. Vengeance! Moving now! Spare them nothing! Noble protects! Noble protects! Securing position! Securing position!
Inquisitor, the enemy's reinforcements will not cease. You must make haste to the inner sanctum.
Trying, Hector. For the Order Malleus! goes another deluded soul.
Face me. Here. I've claimed a seed. Your command. We strive. We bring suffering! The plague chooses you. Advance with impurity! Noble protects. Securing position. Circle and attack.
Focus, Inquisitor Vakir. Stay with the squad.
The biosignature seems to be in flux.
She is nothing if not persistent. She must prevail.
Everywhere. What is your will? Moving out! For the Emperor! I will defile your corpse! Target acquired! Standing ready. Yes, Commander. He will rise again. I will defile your corpse. Blessed ammunition depleted. Down! You have been judged.
For the Emperor! Empty. Reloading. Heretic slain.
Taking cover. Vitality through flame. Securing position. So. Double attack. Attack. Good on the mundo. Dodge me. Am I up there, caged on your ship? Or are you down here, trapped with me?
You are nothing.
Perhaps,
Rise in friendship.
perhaps. But I still have unspoken truths you lust after. All you need to do is ask.
No!
Cadulon! Your orders. At once. Feel Nurgle's favor. You're in position. So. Nurgle protects. Securing position. So. Witness it, Carver. The gifts of chaos unleashed. Second herald to the Bloom's magnificence and its inevitable rumors.
How many must have fled here in their final hours, seeking sanctuary from this madness?
Millions of prayers cried out into the void, all unanswered by your false emperor.
Concentrating. We will answer them now. Your wretched seeds will fuel our beacon of hope.
Yes, yes, keep that hope alive. I will savor its sweet essence when I feast on your soul in the garden. What is your will? Yes. Securing position! Advance with fury! Double attack! Securing position! Advance with fury! Double attack! Weak. They come to their doom. Securing position! Standing ready. Ignore the wounds. Then he will rise again. His wounds will heal. Gratitude. The warp resists my will. Cadulon. Advancing. Armed and ready.
Yes, Commander. strike out in fury.
Get down!
If you insist.
With me, rotted brothers! Vengeance. Pathetic. Secure in position! You. Advance with security! They will. Secure in position! Noble protects.
How dare you? This better be worth it. Yes, yes.
I am here to serve. For the Emperor! What is your will? At your service. Aye, sir. We are the hammer! My will is spent. On the hunt. Your command?
Yes.
Defenses. We bring suffering! The enemy is wounded. Advance position! I strike through. I will defy your course. The plague chooses you. Secure in position! Ruin! Noble protects. Attack! You will succumb.
What is it? If you insist. bewitch you, demon. Rise in frenzy. Blessed are our
At
arms.
your service. Face your judgment! Foe wounded. Unleash me. Standing ready. Mercy in death. There now, good as new. Vengeance. They too will suffer. Judgment rendered. We slay the darkness. Your orders? On my way. I am his. The warp resists my will. Blessed ammunition depleted. Gratitude. I am here to serve. Your command? It will be done. Your orders? Vengeance! His blood spreads holy plague. I need to fight! Secure in position! Ruin! Full dog! The warp resists my will. We slay the darkness. Yes. Yes, Commander. will be done. As ordered.
Commander, it is there on the top of the dais. That is where it must be done.
Secure in position. More of the Plague God's minions. Hear me, knights, and despair.
What? Yes, yes.
Yes, Commander. Ron. My wrath is restored, brother. I am with you. Your orders. Secure in position. Noble protects. Enemy reinforcements.
I'm concentrating. See foes among friends and strike out in fury. As instructed.
Elgon. At your service, as ordered. Gratitude. Secure in position. Full dog. Barbarous. Weak. Noble protects. Secure in position. Firing now. Four Titans. Empty. Taking position. What is your will? What is your will? Yes, Commander. I must meditate. Standing ready. Affirmative. Feel my wrath. No demon shall avoid its fate. Weak. In the darkness we thrive. Mortarium! A gift for my master. Noble defense! The plague grows. Securing position! Noble protects. Securing position!
Yes, Commander.
Your orders. It will be done.
What?
I am here to serve.
Yes? I bewitch you, demon. Rise in frenzy. My focus fails me. Yes, yes.
Your command. These wounds will heal. My wrath is restored, brother. On my way. This place seethes with rot. Securing position! Noble protects!
I'm busy.
At your service. Bolter trained and ready. Bolter trained and ready. What is your will? Your command. Standing ready. Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander. approaches. At your service. Yes, Commander. Reloaded. Yes, Commander. The enemy is wounded. Unleash me. Reloaded. Destroy. Process. You will rise again. My focus fails me. Elgon. Vengeance. My wrath is restored. Pain is beneath me. Pathetic.
You'll need to do far more than that.
Die! Yes! Again! Again! Water trade. Your doom approaches. Never protect. So. My resolve is as strong as steel.
It is done. Knights of Titan, rally to me. This ritual is nearly complete.
Your command? The Emperor. I am the Imperium's shield. Here. I defy your orders. Course. Targets acquired. Wounds inflicted. I must rearm.
Took you long enough.
Your orders. For the Emperor. Foe destroyed, Commander. I must meditate. Mercy in death. barely a scratch. Pathetic. Faster. This battle is not over. Now the rocks set in.
Inquisitor, I charged you to end this bloom. Why do I find you within this maelstrom of corruption?
I brought you here.
Our goal was to reach you, Supreme Grandmaster. We cannot destroy the bloom without your aid.
Speak then.
The Grey Knight's archives describe your plight beyond the Veil, that you know the way to the Garden of the Plague God.
Aye. My curse binds me to the Immaterium. The Garden of Nurgle is vast, but I have found my way through its confounding pathways before.
The roots of the bloom, the source of its power. We know that they lie deep within the garden, out of our mortal reach.
It is no small feat to locate the Plague God's domain, but the bloom's stench is more putrid than all others. With luck, I will locate and sever these roots before my trespass is noted.
We would give our lives to fight with you, my lord.
I know it, Ektar, but I would not have my brothers share this cursed fate. You must yet hold the line until I can achieve this task you have set for me.
As you command, my lord. We are the hammer.
In the meantime, look within yourself, Cartha Vakir. Your strength is yet needed. Farewell.
He comes to you, Master. The fool needs to take you by surprise. Show me. You have done well, Cadex. I will have vengeance at last. The Carver will not leave this garden alive.
No!
It appears we are being watched, my lord. Hello, little spy. That's it, Carter. Call your minions. You can all weep together.
The demon alerted its master to our plans. How is that possible?
I'm not certain. I believe it might have been during the ritual on Sacrista. Cadex has retained some agency since I entered his mind.
Agency? What agency?
Taunts, murmurs, voices I have ignored.
Oh, it has been a little more than that.
Have we just damned the Supreme Grand Master to an ambush and death?
Precisely.
No, Ektar. I only did what I believed necessary to advance our cause.
Our cause now? Inquisitor Fakir, with one blow, you have turned all of our efforts to serve the aims of chaos. With your leave, Commander.
You are right. I have failed us.
Ektar! Analyze. The Inquisitor is the only being with an erudite understanding of what we face. Without her, we are truly lost.
Without the Supreme Grand Master, we have already lost.
Denial. This act is reckless. The Inquisitor's biodiagnostics have not yet totally collapsed.
So you would have us follow this traitor until she does?
This is too much. Like children.
Rationalize. We have all been deceived. Counter-proposal. We intervene on the Supreme Grand Master's behalf.
Are your logic pathways fried, Dominus? No mortal can navigate their way through the Garden of Nurgle.
No mortal.
Silence! Your words have done harm enough.
Ektar, in 987 years, I have not observed a Grey Knight falter in his duty. Yet you fear this?
Say your piece, Fakir.
It is true. No mortal can find their way to the Garden of Nurgle, but a demon will always return to its master.
What?
Yes. Cadex has burrowed into my mind. If you were to banish him, I might use that connection to track his spirit as it returns past the veil, back to its master.
More conjecture.
Support. Archival analysis indicates stellar coordinates can be transmitted via astral telepathy.
Both of you now? Dominus, even if we gamble on the purity of her intentions, this notion barely amounts to a roll of the dice and a prayer.
That is all I have left, Ektar. But what does the effort cost you? Another demon banished to the warp?
What of your baleful edict? Are you so eager to see it fall into the Plague God's hands?
The edict will fulfill its purpose. I am a priest of Mars. Sentimentality is for the flesh.
Fakir, your soul stands at the precipice. You have proven yourself stronger than any human I've known. But if you falter in this, even for a moment, I will have no choice but to cut you down.
I would ask nothing less of you.
Commander, you you have led us capably since Agravain's fall, but in this our direction is clear. If we yet have hope to intervene for the sake of the Supreme Grand Master and put an end to this bloom, we have no choice but to pursue it.
I see you have come straight to me. Time is of the essence. The Demon Prince has found a weakness in my mental wards. The path ahead is murky. We all serve the Emperor. I see you have come straight.
Oh, I think they gouge much deeper than that, my dear Inquisitor.
My fate doesn't matter. I must return to my research.
You require a Vox exchange, Commander? While the Inquisitor's logic seems legitimate, further scrutiny is required. Do demon princes leave trails in the warp? Discarding redundant communication cache. Agreed. If only she had used the rituals I prescribed. Not exactly. But my time aboard the Edict has made me privy to many banishments. May the Omnissiah bless us with a favorable...
I see you have maintained your devotional wards even in this time of crisis. Very wise. If I could travel back to before this foolhardy venture, then yes. We should not expect to take them by surprise. However I can best serve. It will be the spark I use to kill the beast and send its flaming essence back into the realm of chaos. It is an emblem of our faith, and in the hands of a Grey Knight, faith is a stronger weapon than any mortal blade. However I can best serve. I pray we will be back on Titan soon.